This message is for USA President. Today's date, March 4th, 2026. I have been writing to you at whitehouse.gov for some time because I don't have any other alternative. Everybody else are criminalized or terrorized by domestic terrorist, FBI, or this kind of terrorist organization. I came to know officially this domestic terrorist FBI has been attacking from the McAllen, Texas police department before more than 1 decade, when my car was heavily damaged while parked on the parking lot, Jackson Square complex, McAllen, Texas parking lot. And I went there for police report. And at that time, I learned that domestic terrorist FBI actually damaged my car. And how dare I went there to get police report. So that was a threat actually, on Oman voice told. Okay? So from there, I officially came to know that this barbaric terrorist group is FBI, or at least one of those terrorist groups. There are so many federal terrorist groups, there are state terrorists, local terrorists, right? So many things are there in this country. Now, so from that point, but before that, from my literature search, I was saying that, indicating that this could be domestic terrorist FBI, the terrorist group FBI, right? Whatever that organized crime has been going on for decades each second, using anyone, right? Mr. President, you also could be used by this terrorist group. You understand? These are so danger to humanity. A president is also not safe because of this deep state terrorist group. This pension here that terrorist attack occurred against you, they just missed you, right? The shooter got a free pass to go to the rooftop and shoot. How is it possible? Actually, no. So all people are stupid. They are fighting with each other, Democrat and Republican. All those nonsense are going on. But who are the actual enemy? Nobody is finding. Even this Maxwell crime, this Maxwell or something, this kind of Epstein something, right? Epstein something crime is going on. Now, who enabled Epstein to do this child sex? Nobody is not going to the root cause of the problem. Probably the Epstein was used by this kind of domestic terrorist group, like such as FBI, CIA, this kind of terrorist group, so that this person can be used as the informer and put people in trouble, including Epstein. Probably Epstein did not have any in his mind. There is nothing actually, but that person got a free pass actually. So that's why that person committed that much crime, where even Mr. President, you are also right involved there or something, right? People is coming to the news. Even Bill Clinton, all those Bill Gates, all kinds of big names, right? Elon Musk, everybody, right? So many. Hundreds of things are actually exploited. They exploited. Who exploited this? How this kind of terrorism occurred under their watch? Who is asking this simple question? Whether there is any investigation on that. Mr. President, this is just a fool. This person, the only thing that now let's fight. Let's find who are those actually, right? That fight with each other, Democrat and Republican. That's all it is going on. Actual criminals there should be other criminals other than the domestic FBI, CIA, all those, maybe some big figure also could be criminal, right? Did those kind of things. Right, child sex, all those things, pornography, all right, all those things did, right? They should be in jail, right? But there should be really, and also this and figure out how this Epstein got free pass to commit this crime. Now, just I will show you this. What is that? Oh, here. Now, this is a sign, right? On the road, no stopping, no standing, fire lane, pick up, drop off, use stadium loop. There is a loop actually, right? But here, this is the road actually I need to go. Every day, domestic terrorist, FBI, this kind of terrorist organization put vehicles to block the road. Even the dropping off, the parent, this father or mother, whatever those kind of things actually are dropping off their kids there. It's a pattern of terrorist attack I have been experiencing each day, except today. Now I have videos I can put. I am not, because there is some minors, all those there actually, right? So I don't want to put it at this point, but I have everything. Okay. Now the today's terrorist attack. Today's terrorist attack. See here in this equipment, right? This area, one woman terrorist they used, domestic terrorist, FBI used one terrorist with some heavy dumbbell, those kind of, heavyweight thing in the hand. And then this terrorist was actually here, right? Hand was there, and then doing something, right? Committing crime, so that I cannot use this. That's the plot, because those kind of area is separate. These kind of criminals cannot come to this area. This area is not for those kind of terrorists, right? It is not a terrorist plot. The dumbbell, barbell, whatever nonsense are there, they have a separate place. But it was organized terrorism actually. They used several actually to watch me, because I was video recording. I have audio, video, everything was on actually. Right? Even my phone was also I was using. So then my other side, I noticed that the criminals are there, means others are watching actually, because that person will not get courage to commit this crime. Nobody does it actually. Nobody has that courage, because that can be shot, right, by the security. Should be, right? This kind of criminals who are violating the law and order. Those are the terrorists, not the Minnesota, whatever those federal terrorists are killed. Right? Innocent people. No, they are not the terrorists. Terrorist is the federal terrorist. That's a masked terrorist. Right? Domestic terrorist, FBI, those are the terrorists. Not the US citizens are terrorists. Most people are good. It is not only this USA, everywhere. On the planet, most people are actually peaceful. My understanding is that in my experience, from my experience, I can say that over almost 100% people are peaceful on the planet. Only few are evils, and they are running the circus, right? So then this terrorist was blocking that, and then I needed to ask that terrorist to move. So let me play that.
Okay. Let me grab my water really quick, sorry.
Now, terrorists, water also here, right? That terrorists should not come here with those heavy weight, because it is danger to humanity to pose threat, so that nobody can even come around. There are so many terrorists, so many things on the floor actually. The time I was there actually, it is for the time being. This kind of terrorism cannot occur without involvement of this domestic terrorist group. And people already know, they are warned. So we are committing crime. Don't say anything, right? Then after this, now terrorists now moved from this place to. So then that terrorist was blocking me to use this equipment. Then beside this, another is there. The terrorist was very near to that, but I went to the equipment,
And terrorists was posing threat to me that, oh, you can be killed any times. But I was using this equipment. That is the last one actually, right? And that was using, and what to do? I have to use whatever I miss. That's all. That's why I went there. Actually, I don't need anything because I do a lot of exercise. Okay, I do yoga. I do many things actually, right? So really, I don't need to go there even. But I spend money on that. I pay tax, a lot of tax. Not only that, I spent membership. I got the membership, right? So then That's why I went there. Now, these are the terrorist attacks we have been experiencing every day. This parking vehicle on the violation, this is on the fire lane, it's a pattern of terrorist attack. There are so many times I found that people are dropping their kids there. It is impossible to happen actually. It is not only one sign. There are hundreds of signs are there actually. Right? And nobody violates the laws. They know that they will be killed with their kids actually. Right? In this country, there is no law and order. This kind of terrorist, police, this kind of federal terrorists, they kill left and right their citizens. This is anarchy, Mr. President. US is the most terrorist country on the whole planet. Even the terrorist country we call, like Pakistan, all those things, they are not that terrorist. Nobody can be that nasty. There is also some checks and balances, but here there is nothing. This USA, because there is no oversight. Even a president is not safe. USPS, see, just let me say about the USPS terrorism. Every day these terrorists are putting the mail outside the mailbox. They're stealing mail. So many mails, I already told. My chemical engineering news, many things actually stole. Because how I came to know, because I was supposed to get, because I spent money. I'm not getting, so right? American Chemical Society is sending everything, right? Now, this is not only, there are numerous, my tax form also this terrorist stole. USPS. Now, why USPS will steal customers' mail? Why USPS will put mail outside the mailbox? Why USPS employee will damage the flower bed, our plant bed? They got a free pass. I have so many videos actually. I already published few. I have so many. Now, they say the local business, they make their weekly ad available on Tuesdays. They are supposed to, USPS is supposed to drop those because they pay for that actually. It is not a free service of USPS or anything. They pay for that. But domestic terrorist FBI did not let them to put it on Tuesdays. Never. Maybe once in 3-4 years. I don't know actually. I don't even look at those. I just put it in trash. But still, I want to see that on Tuesdays. Right? I noticed that yesterday I did not get. It's a pattern of terrorist attack. These terrorists already killed my wife and attacking my son left and right since he was in his mother's womb. Every second. Using faculty, staff, everybody. You understand his career? What these terrorists are doing? He could not even call me. He could not even contact me for days because of terrorist threat. It's a pattern. Now, Cleveland Clinic, I fear these terrorists can do this. Cleveland Clinic, I need to go somewhere in the Cleveland Clinic and where he needs to come and need to stay there, right? So that he can drive me back home. But I am sure these terrorists will make some, I fear actually, these terrorists can do something so that he cannot be able to come. So that's the plot. These terrorists are criminalizing even doctors. I cannot even trust a doctor. These terrorists have been using doctors as a as a criminal to poison me. There are so many times I don't need any even blood pressure medicine. You understand that? because I know what to do to keep me healthy, to keep this body healthy, not me. I am healthy all the time, right? To keep this body healthy, right? Because body and me, there is no relationship with me, really. I am here in this body, that's why I am just doing whatever I am supposed to do. I don't have any attachment or detachment with the body I am in also, Mr. President. I know what is this actually. So, now, please save us. Please bring us justice.